Hello, you beautiful people. Yes, it's me, TopicEx, with another video. I hope you're all keeping safe. This is a crazy time, right? It's like watching a movie unfold and we're in the middle of it, but we're not getting paid for being actors. But it's just bloody crazy how this virus has taken effect. I just want to start by saying my love really goes out to all the frontline workers, the NHS, anyone who's putting themselves at risk to help others. I want to personally send you my love, and I really encourage people to get on my channel, leave comments to show your appreciation, to show your love to these key workers, the NHS, that are putting themselves at risk. My sister as well, she's an NHS worker, she's frontline, she's right in the mix of it. I'm constantly worrying about her because she's got bad asthma, so I'm constantly worrying about her, and my love goes out to her. Stay safe, and big respect to everyone out there who is doing that. Me personally, I've isolated myself. I'm not going out. I do my 1 hour exercise a day. That's what old funny haircut Boris Johnson has said. So I'm going to be doing that, walking around and just getting some fresh air, and it's good for your mental state as well. Now, every country is different. Some countries out there are being locked down. But what I want to be talking about is the added pressure of splitting up with your ex. If it's fresh, you're missing your ex, or you're still missing your ex now, it is hard because your brain will go, look, you're going to use this as an excuse. Why don't you reach out to them and ask them how they are? Perfect excuse, right? I would say as a coach, I still want to stick to that. Stay in no contact. Definitely stay in no contact. If anything, they will reach out to you. And if they don't reach out to you, then that just says it all, really. Do not reach out to them, guys, because nothing's going to change. I promise you, nothing really is going to change. If they have got the virus, God, I hope they haven't. But if they have, then I would suggest reaching out and showing, hope they're okay, etc. So if they have got the virus, I would say reach out to them. This is my advice to you guys. But otherwise, do not reach out to them. Still stay in your lane and focus on yourself. But then this leads down to the path as well. If you're isolating yourself and you're locked in, and your anxiety and your mental health starts to crumble, because now the added pressure is you can't go outside your front door to escape, to go and see your close friends, to go and see your family, or just to get out of the environment that you're in. We've now got the added pressure of that. Someone telling us that we can't. And if we are suffering from anxiety or panic attacks or depression or whatever the case may be, we've now got that. Fuck. What can we do? There's one thing getting all panicky, running around your house. I've got to get out, I've got to get out. Your brain just goes mental and intense. Now we can't. We feel like our door's barricaded up. We go out, we're just going to get problems, right? So when you find yourself in this situation, now this is what I've been doing, because my anxiety has been rising up slightly, seeing all this on the news, worrying about my son because he's still working, worrying about family. And so my anxiety is definitely creeping up. So what have I been doing? And this is just my personal opinion, guys. I definitely don't want to say, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. But what I'm about to tell you really does help, and it sounds quite crazy. When someone says, oh, you should try meditation. But it really, really works. So when I find myself just at the first stage of this anxiety and these little panic episodes, just in the background creeping up, and I know that as soon as I start grabbing onto these thoughts, I know that once I grab onto these thoughts, they're going to be heightened. Why? Because I'm analysing now. I am now looking into these thoughts and emotions, and that is going to grow rapidly within seconds. Then I find myself pacing the house. Then I find myself panicking. And the trick is not to get yourself in that stage. So what do? Well, when I find myself anxious, panicky, I go to the internet. I look at meditation videos and I'll play them, and I sit there and I relax, and I do breathing exercises. That's so important. These breathing exercises can really slow your heart rate down after it's beating so fast through panic, and you calming yourself down. This is what I found to help me. I would urge you to just try it. Just try it. If you are panicking and you find yourself very anxious, just try these meditation videos. There's plenty out there to look at, and I find them really helpful. So the other thing what I do is, this day and age, we don't have to be alone. There's the internet, there's social media, there's FaceTime. So I FaceTime some of my family just to see how they're getting on. I FaceTime my son. I FaceTime people just to see how they're getting on, and we have a chat, and it's quite nice. We make a little cup of tea, we walk around the house, and I'll tell you what, before you know it, you've actually calmed down. So we don't have to be lonely here. This is my point. We don't have to be locked down and lonely. We can be locked down, but there is such a big community out there waiting for us to reach out to them and speak to them and be supportive, because this time we are all coming together. The world is coming together right now, even though it's a horrible virus out there killing so many people. And I just want to say, if you have lost someone to this virus, my heart goes out to you, and I do urge people to get on the comments below and show your love to people, because it goes such a long way. I don't want to be that guy that's a bit of a pansy, but if we all work together and we all show a bit of love, this isn't a main topic. This is me coming out there and just saying, guys, I know what you're going through. We don't have to be alone. Let's all group up together. I'm going to be going live soon. Not today, but in the next few days I will be going live, and that will give you the chance to get your questions across to me. We can just have a chat and see how everyone's getting on, because this sort of time is very important that we all come together. So guys, listen, don't let yourself get anxious. Don't let yourself get in a panic, because we know that this thing's going on outside and we're still missing our exes. We're still grieving over our exes. It's just an added pressure. So reach out to me, reach out to other people, comment below. Let's all group up together. Let's all show our love. Let's all have a little chat, because we can get through it. This won't last forever. We can get through it. We are strong as a nation. We're going through the same thing. You're all beautiful people. I flaming love ya.